Hello, mic check. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hello. Mic. Alright guys, how's it going? It's your homeboy XtremeTony. Want to welcome everyone to the weekly Sunday live stream. A day late for March 9th, 2020, as we're playing WWE 2K20. So let's pick up where we left off when we last played WWE 2K20. One thing, I did play some of the career tower, so able to improve my players a bit more. One thing when I do these 2K20 live streams, since it's not XGWO live, since it's not part of the canon, I don't post them on the official XGWO stuff. I put them like on the XGWO Fan Nation and the let's see what Red and Trey have to say to each other.
No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.
Enter Trey's stream. I'm guessing this is some side thing. Just like when we accepted the offer to be part of BCW with Baron Blade, which led to a disastrous dead end, which we were able to correct that mistake. So I want to welcome everyone that's tuning in. I know I've been away for the past couple of days visiting my brother in Arizona, being there for the birth of my second nephew, and I was very excited to be there and to welcome the little guy, as I now have two nephews. So this is supposedly Trey's dream, or Juan Loco. Oh, thank you very much, and welcome, Lucky7. Let's see, let me share the link with everyone on social media, or at least when I shared the 2K20 live streams, I don't put them on the XGWO live chat on the XGWO Discord. I actually share them on the WWE 2K part section. Oh God, not Ribby again. Very impressive backflip for someone in a very thick rib outfit. A guy in a ribbed suit. The front face lock chancery. How do you fight someone with a ribbed outfit like that? Oh, that should be it for Ruby.
1, 2.
Guess not. Let's work out the legs here. Grabbing the top of the head. What? Diving headbutt. star match. One for the ages. I know, right? Okay, so seems like I'm getting some attribute points. Well, anyway, I'm very limited in where I post the WWE 2K20 stuff out there, like these 2K20 live streams, because at least the game is stable. At least it's playable. At least for me, because one thing is, I can't speak for everyone, but an idea I threw around in the CAW discords, like brainstorming, like what if XtremeTony turned heel, and then. So I was going through and seeing like what I could. Hello, welcome. Oh. Well, you don't have to just introduce your name. You can just say hi, welcome, hi, anything like that. Well, you're definitely welcome to be part of the chat. One thing I don't talk much about is the rules of the live stream. I mean, I don't have too many rules or threatening anyone. It's like cool.
Welcome back to the Buzz and Cole show, and we are talking
working title.
Cole, we've been doing this podcast for like 2 years now. I think it's safe to say at this point we're sticking with that name.
Hey, I thought it was going to be Mr. CQ forever. And then I switched to Black Hole Cole, and then just regular Cole. So you never know when you might undergo a name change. And besides, at one point, didn't they talk about changing your name to the Buzz Encounter?
Well, that's a story for a different episode. What I want to talk about is what shocked everyone last week, and that was Trey from NXT showing up on Raw and beating Samoa Joe for the Universal title. I mean, talk about a debut.
Yeah, it reminded me of when I first debuted in Japan. I also showed up out of nowhere and beat their solar system champion, Fiji Tom. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, okay, you're clearly just making that up.
Hey, you were busy flirting with Charlotte on SmackDown when I debuted in Japan, so how would you even know?
Okay, I watched your matches on the internet, Cole, and Charlotte and I are just friends, so I wouldn't call it flirting.
What'd you call it? Wooing?
Ugh.
See what I did there? Woo!
And yet again, we are absurdly off topic.
Woo! Sorry, once you start wooing, it's almost impossible to stop. Woo!
And Ric Flair
Okay.
made that a verb.
Woo!
Are you done?
Almost. Woo!
And then someone
Okay.
on Facebook
I'm
posted
good
like,
now. Wait.
share this if
Continue.
you have ever.
All right, back to
Woo!
Trey
Like Ric Flair
defeating.
before.
Woo!
And yes, I
Sorry.
have. I'm not gonna deny it.
Hey, it was unfortunate.
Alright, so like I always say, if you're shy, don't be shy. Drop a line and say hi. Be part of the conversation. I like when it's only an attribute gain of a single point. Gotta give me more than that, like 2 or 3. Beast mode. Hey, welcome. Long time no see. How you been? It's been a long time since we've exchanged messages back in the day. So how you been? I know we have a bit of a history where you had this CAW league that you had for a brief moment. In case you're wondering, this is for Angela Maravilla. Yeah, you're welcome. One thing is, I remember mostly everyone that I've worked with in the past as far as like CAW is concerned. So how are things with you since you're in the live stream? One thing is, you're more than welcome to join the Discord, which by the way, the links are in the description. Just need to plug all the XGW related stuff out of the way. The official XGW Discord, which you can check out. Also the Facebook page, which is in the blue box at the bottom of your screen. You can open up a new tab and open it and join. Well, glad I was able to get those 3 attribute points. And an empty arena match. One thing is, the link is in the description. And also recommend getting the app on either iOS or Android with the Discord. One thing I'll tell you this right now, it's much faster to do it on the PC, at least on mine though. One thing that I've been as the old veteran of CAW is just helping out all the young talent.
The following contest is an empty arena match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
I don't know why that happens, because hey babe. Yes, it is an empty arena match, so I did post a link on in the chat, as you see right there, the link to join the Discord. Hold on, let me. One thing I am gonna have to upload. I'm gonna have to fix that link that you see in the description. But I'm glad someone tested it out and. Hey, welcome. No People Gate. I want to say yes. But I need to find a place to watch it. One thing is, I wish they would have it at the bar, because I remember one year at this local bar and grill that's by my house did show the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania the same year. Like in January, they were showing the Rumble, and then they were showing WrestleMania that same year.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman. And introducing the champion, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 237 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Juan Loco.
Actually, I never completed it. One thing is, you didn't have to do that last part though. You were screaming like that, girl. Like I said, you didn't have to do that last part. It's okay. Like, I mean, because we don't have to go all AVGN on thing. All I said is for you to not to cry like a girl when you lost. It's okay. Like I said. it's okay. Like we lose games all the time. Like I don't mean like lose the physical copies. I mean like we fail at key moments in games. That happens. And in the grand scheme of things, it's just a game. Oh. Okay, well, but still. And now what's Braun Strowman doing? Ooh! One thing, I am stuck in one of the towers in the... thinking the Bump in the Night DLC. Let me guess. Another cutscene. And I have to lose the title. I wish that would happen in real life, where Braun Strowman became the Universal Champion. And not having to win it in 2K20. Yeah. One thing is I was watching Raw because I had today off from work. One thing there's some videos right now on my YouTube main page. Like one of them says 10 things that WWE does better than 2K19. I don't know if I would agree with that. Probably not. Yeah, I know, right?
I'm sorry about your title, but there's no shame in losing to Braun, especially with how it went down.
I'm not that upset about losing the Universal Championship. Even though my run was short, it was memorable.
When you open up YouTube,
I'm more disappointed that my time on Raw has come to an end.
What do you want?
You couldn't hang on to the title just a little bit longer, so I could take it from you.
And whose fault is that?
I did everything I could to preserve my rematch, but it wasn't enough. Title or no title, I'm still going to choke you out.
Let's do this.
Hey, that's enough!
Come on now. Hey, take it easy.
I've had enough of you these past few weeks. Not only did you lose the Universal title to someone who wasn't even a Raw superstar, but then you went to the extreme lengths to interfere in multiple championship matches, so you've left me with no other choice. You're fired!
Oh.
This isn't over, because the moment you feel safe and stop looking over your shoulder, I'll be back to destroy you.
Make sure he leaves immediately!
I know, right?
I spoke to the doctor. He thinks you'll be fine to compete next week.
Oh, okay. I'll let NXT know.
No, I meant on Raw. I've decided to give you a permanent contract.
Really?
Why?
I know I've been hard on you, but I do see some potential. Your in-ring skills need work, but you can be entertaining at times.
See? That's what I've been saying all these years. I put the entertainment in sports entertainment.
I'm gonna leave before you say anything else that makes me regret my decision.
Thanks, Vipes. I can call you that now, right?
No.
I'm happy for you. This is pretty awesome.
I have officially arrived.
Yeah, you got the spotlight now. No more being indiscreto.
Well, I'm ready for people to know who I am. And hey, now that I'm gonna be on TV every week, maybe even my real parents will see me. I should start leaving tickets for them at every big event, you know, just in case they show up. And this is all thanks to you.
Yeah, well, I can't take credit for everything.
Now there's only one thing left to do tonight. We go out there and win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I appreciate the support, but I need to do this on my own.
You sure? With Selena Vega in the match, there's a good chance Andrade will get involved at some point.
Maybe. So, how about you stay back here, and if Andrade does interfere, then you take him out. Deal?
Deal. I got your back. The package deal is together again on Raw. Already got one contract, about to get another, might even meet my real parents soon. All of our dreams are coming true. Well, I guess now that I'm all alone, I can properly celebrate. I got a Raw contract. The ink's dry so they can't give it back. I got a Raw contract. I'm kinda hungry, I need a snack. Yeah! I got a Raw contract. I got a Raw contract.
I think I left my phone in.
Pretty much.
You're the worst.
I got a Raw contract. I got a...
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Shooting star. Juan Loco. Alright, time to rejoin the live chat because I was going over a couple things.
No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard.
You see my parents out there anywhere?
Never back down.
I don't think so. Not that I'd know what they'd look like.
I always pictured them looking like... All these years of leaving them tickets after I was signed to Raw, just hoping they'd see me on TV and show up. And now tonight, they finally will. It's unbelievable.
No different.
It really is.
A package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Really? Kenny as in the Kenny Dykstra? That's interesting. That Kenny? Or is it a different Kenny? Like Kenny King? Probably not. I know, right? It's like an RKO. Oh. Charlotte, Selena Vega. They're still hopefully I'm doing excellent to grab the reach for the ladder. What kind of taunt is that for Selena Vega? Hold on, how do you do the... Oh, come on. I know, right? Well, one thing is I need to improve on some of those attributes. So with that, all that being said, I am gonna stop here on the career mode and dabble into the stamina recovery. Oh, 14. Wait, where did that come from? Alright. Alright, so let's... Alright, so let's show you guys real quick before we start on like a little bit of a concept, because see here, one of my ideas, like if XtremeTony were to turn heel, kind of a work in progress. Still need to change the triangles in the Jushin Thunder Liger style tights to a greenish, green and black, or 2 shades of green. I won't say like Cashman Ink type of green, but yeah. Welcome, Sherman. Bizarro XT. Alright, so here's... I don't know why I like the Southpaw Regional. I don't know about that switch, so let's see. One thing I was saying, like in the towers, and I'm having trouble with this one because the next one is the, and oh yeah, one thing I haven't really gone into this one yet. 8 matches. Well, let's continue. Let's finish this one up. But one next you have to be the leader of La Revolucion, the all-Hispanic faction in Aggression Championship Wrestling. Because right now there is one thing that I've thought about is having XT play as a different character elsewhere outside of XW, like be like the same character but under a different name, like, and be like a heel manager. I don't know, maybe these 2K originals have inspired me to do different things. Just like how we got the Southpaw Regional Wrestling ones. One seemed Rhea Ripley on Raw, and then Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair fighting for the NXT Women's title at WrestleMania. I kind of like the Mad Max inspired theme here, but yes, there are still glitches. But at least they're not game-breaking ones. One of the problems I've been having is when I try to copy over like from one cover patch to another is where the game crashes. But yeah, game glitches are still in the game. One thing I need to do is I need to do some work. Doing some evil tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Alright, finally. The fourth and final one. One thing we all have different points of views as far as like Raw goes, but it's kind of meh, but it has its moments of brilliance. I am looking forward to the feud between Edge and Randy Orton at WrestleMania. To me, that's an interesting feud. Then, what was that one match? That was kind of mad. The main event with the 8-man tag, I mean, it kind of sucked, but it did have a few moments of brilliance. What the hell? You guys saw that, right? I mean, I dig MVP on Raw. Even though he's not an active wrestler, but it's still good seeing him in the, like, doing his thing talking. Let's see, what else from Raw caught my attention? I don't feel too interested in the feud between Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens. It's just not doing it for me. I mean, the build-up between Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley is actually pretty interesting. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, now for the... One thing, I haven't had a chance to work on the entrance for the heel version of XT or the moveset. I'm more focused on those who... Yeah. I have no problem with MVP doing behind the scenes stuff and... Oh yes, another ones I'm working on. One thing is, my interaction with the wrestling scene has been very limited, because I've only met like a few people. Because I met Victoria / Tara twice. I got to shake hands with RVD once. I got a chance to meet the women of Glow, the original Glow, back at the LA Comic Con a couple years back. I got a chance to meet some of the women of WoW a couple years back as well. The new WoW, the one that's leaps and bounds better than the 2000 version. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on the entrances. I'm liking his new ring attire for Joe Omega. Ooh, not even a 1 count. Cover. Only a 1 count this time, but you still have to do more damage. Damn. Ooh, nice counter. And now Al Cabrera with a nice Northern Lights. And countered by Joe Omega with that well-timed kick. Ooh. Yeah, because I think they are burying Ricochet. One thing is that I mean, I've mentioned this many times before, but I think it's very obvious because everyone in the internet wrestling community has said how they misuse talent and how creative is so inept. Oh, Snake Eyes, and Joe Omega's been busted open. Damn. I know there was a bit of a lag there, but one thing, I'm probably going to go for about an hour and a half on this live stream. Joe Omega looking to now come back here. And now finish things off with a face buster. Now Joe Omega going for the cover. That's a 2 count. Yeah, I think I like that idea. Ooh, the airy crash. Now the cover. 1, 2. And ooh, so close. That's Al Cabrera with the kick out. Oh, ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Targeting the arm there. And now Cabrera to escape the hold. Damn. Cover. kick out by Joe Omega. Right now, Alcabraz wants to maintain his composure. One thing is that I doubt that the big Fed in Stanford is watching this. I highly doubt it. Besides, who am I to the big Fed in Stanford? I only have, well, a little bit over 400 subscribers. Which, by the way, speaking of which, if you're not a subscriber yet, then I'd recommend you do so.
Here is your winner, Albert!
Oh yes, I've seen the TV trope ones. Yeah, I know the XtremeTony character was a subject of a few of the tropes as well. And you guys can definitely... It's out there in the interwebs as far as the... Um, 2K19, yes, for sure. Let's say that this one's a bit of a grudge match because there's some unsettled differences from the early days of XGWL. Well, 2K20, I mean, one thing is the logo is offset. If you haven't noticed, the logo should be in the middle. But this is not. One thing is, I am hoping that 2K sees this, so that way they know, like, things like that is not good. Like, I criticize these things that 2K does, that way they can improve their games. That way 2K20 isn't such a total dumpster fire. Because there were a lot of things in the earlier builds, like before the patches were made, where it was almost unplayable, where the creative CAW models were atrocious. So here comes Tim Rage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 360 pounds, Tim Rage.
Yes, he made his XGWL in the very first episode, getting an upset win over Sherman Sampson, even though he wasn't using that name at the time. But someone that weighs 360 shouldn't be doing that. One thing is I got a chance to go to the gym today. Working out my legs, do a little bit of boxing. But it'll be a nice novelty
from San Diego, California, weighing in at 248.
I think one of the reasons why the XtremeTony character has worked so well as a babyface for such a long time is because of all the things that I do behind the scenes, like, oh, excuse me there, Tim Rage. You're kind of getting in the way there. Been tuning in, and I hope to see you soon as XtremeTony is doing the work there on Sherman Sampson. And plus the mic work is pretty well done. How the hell? No. One thing is, Tim Rage has 110 pounds on the Playmaker. So this means that XT has to use his speed and quickness to be able to handle his much larger opponent. I know we're all hoping for that, but there's a lot of things that need to happen. A lot of deregulation to happen in order for that to be a possibility. One thing is that the Big Fit and Stanford needs to come up with one of their own. Oh! How we got that will happen anytime soon. Boots down. Standing corner hurricane. No, I don't mean by getting rid of the toxic people. I mean by both the Big Fit and Stanford and 2K to officially allow this to happen. Allow that to happen. First and foremost. Getting sponsorships, like actually getting like we're actually gonna put on a TV show or something like that. Popper. And on the cover. And that is it, and that's the 3 count. Because, well, I've told this story from the early days about what happened to one CAW league that I was a part of that was shut down by the Big Fat Stanford. So they were charging people for the CTVs, and that's a big no-no. And they got a cease and desist letter from the Big Fat Stanford.
Here is your winner, the player,
And then the website got
XtremeTony.
shut down. So between March and July of 2007, I was trying to think about how to start up XWL, what to call it, how to build up a roster. Bouncing around other CAW leagues, creating these matches that were the predecessors to XGWL. I mean, some of you were there from before the days of XGWL started. Of course, there's always toxic people on the internet. It comes with the territory, unfortunately, but so yes, the Rage family is getting some time to shine tonight. The sister of Tim Rage. One thing that I need to do is to update the I think that's something we're all in agreement on. But one thing is, we are able to find good people to associate with and to interact with each other, like as if we were interacting in person. Oh.